Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Monday. We're proving that I have absolutely zero ability to resist the pretties. It is not Caldera Monday. For those who are expecting to spend several hours, a couple of hours watching me place a couple of thousand blocks of dirt. Yeah. Not today. No. I failed my I failed my check. Right, let's turn off the music and unmute the game. You get permanent pretties mode. Absolutely. Yes. We are in to distinctly many pretties. Because of course it's necessary. And well, I wanted to. I've been waiting for this game for so long that it kinda sort of I don't want to rush it, but equally I don't want to not rush it, because pretties. So, let's turn off the overlay. One thing that did happen over the weekend was there was an update. Lovely. What was... Yeah. So I watched Raven's stream, some of it, and there was a lot more chat from the handheld making things happen system, and it turns out there was a bug that got patched between my stream and Raven's. So if anyone wants to see all of the chattiness from the adjunct, I highly recommend Raven's VOD from Saturday. There will probably be a lot more chattiness from the adjunct today, however. Also, in the interim, I reran everything just in case it affected the save game, which is why there's a date from the 20th and not Friday. It felt logical, but I did, however, stop at exactly the same spot because, well, I at least didn't spoil myself for anything further. So we are back, having just finished connecting up a battery. I do hope there were some new AAAs in it, because I suspect we're going to need them. Now, there are obviously a couple of things possible here. The first is, I wonder if this... Yep, the lift functions. So let's try it. Yep. Now we have power, we can get this lift up. Which means that monowheel is now also accessible. But there was something up here that I wonder if that's now... Oh, yes, it is. This pump. This had a red light previously. Acid holding fat full. Okay, so that doesn't actually solve anything. Hey, Taryn, and thank you for the continued subscription. You understand? Yes, one of us does at least. Right. Okay, so the pump doesn't actually seem to do anything at the moment because there's something in there that I need to. Should make the loudspeaker noise some noise. I might have to look to see if that's available somewhere. Right. To the monowheel! Oh. Good. We only have one place we can go, and that is the arch. So let us see where we shall be going. And anyone who's pondering the whole sort of monorail from The Simpsons, you know exactly where my brain is going. But let's go and see where we're going in here. Because... Oop. That's a lot of... pretties. Hello. I am so tempted to also continue taking screenshots during this, but let's see if we can.
This place, it represents my comfort and my confusion. This was the grand anchor of our worlds, the perfect term for it. How could I have been so naive?
You have a good point there, Taryn. 6 screenshots a second. Is there a point to this staircase? No. Okay. Good news, the adjunct is talkative. Bad news, this means you get to hear the adjunct a lot. Hey, Kel! Welcome to... I've failed my resistance check. Okay, so all roads lead to the same place. Oh, I wondered if that was a sign for a minute. Hey, Shadow. Ooh. Nope. Okay, we can only go up. Going up. I felt the need to look. I am definitely having fun. Okay, that is pretty and killing the FPS for some reason. Ooh. Things on the wall. Ooh. What are the odds?
Heretic. I did not know that word. I learned its meaning by meeting Turner. I was drawn to him, to his ideas, like an insect to a friend. You rely on me now, as I once relied on him. The others were afraid of Turner. I was obsessed. I have learned that it is difficult for the stories of those who fear to move forward.
I see the adjunct is going to be chatty. Also, if this thing grabs my head and uploads the entire ancient database to it, please excuse me when I start talking in tongues. I have a feeling...
These additions to your agent, these are required to awaken the embrace and save the realms.
I have a feeling I should have... Whoops. Oh well, I missed a save point, as it were. What do we have? Concatenated socketing. Your adjunct can now connect directly from one socket to an... Oh. do I go to the next? Adjust socket valve. No. Aha! Okay. Now find a way to tether all 3 sockets together. Oh. I didn't realize there were actually a third. Okay, now we can do much more dangerous things with our junct. And that gives us new things that we can do.
You as the first to enter a doorway that we never knew existed.
Wait, what?
Oh, so many doorways that we never knew existed.
How did you not know there was a doorway there? I mean, it's flipping doorway shaped.
This is necessary, but that does not mean it does not eat at my heart. That you should witness such mysteries instead of me.
So we built the damn thing. How can you not know? It's exactly. This place is pretty. This place is pretty. Shutters closed. Clearly, the obvious thing to do there is... Oh. Pretties. Hello. It's... Wait, what? We have a view of the world. We have a view of the world. Yeah. Sorry. Had to grab a screenshot of that. Just simply because this place is gorgeous. I only see the one. It's hard to tell if there's more. They could be hiding off in a different direction or somewhere else. Spire lowered. Well then. Julston's soaring... Hello! Oh. Oh my.
What do you see? What? Tell me. Speak to me.
You're dead.
Ah, but you cannot. It is for you alone.
It's sci-fi.
And you must repeat this 2 more times in the other realms.
Right. Subtle hint there. So that's just today on pretties. Oh, okay. Walking out closed the shutters. I don't know about you, but I didn't hear any loudspeaker. Do we take the monowheel back? Yeah, let's take the monowheel back. I know this is the slightly long direction, but this at least gives us the option to see things from a different angle. Yeah, I didn't hear that either. I'm going to assume we're not anywhere near a speaker, and thus not able to actually hear that one. Okay. Yeah, this monowheel only goes between 2 locations. Unlike the one that I didn't notice the other day. Okay, that spire is interesting. Oh, I am so obvious and predictable, but pretty. And 4 years waiting for this game. Hey, Cyber. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I wanted to play it. Okay. Surprised it didn't launch from space. It does look like that, doesn't it? Hey, lady. Honestly, Cyber, I was more I was more tempted to snark at TGM yesterday and ask if he'd been taking lessons from you. Okay, those are huge, socking great big gears at the bottom of that spire. Something tells me this is not its final form. No, okay, can't do anything with that one. Let us see. Concatenated power, 1 of 3. Okay, so we're still not able to get through here. I wonder if it's going to be a you can't do anything until you've been to all 3 locations. Well then. That kind of made a difference to things that I'm not able to get to. So, no. Hey, Port 81. Right, so that doesn't do anything. Just finished the game. Congratulations. Yeah, I haven't. Obviously. I have been waiting for this for so long that having it in front of me now is making me go a lot. Which is resulting in me being very, very happy with it. So yes, I am very much enjoying it. Okay, so potatoes. I was wondering if he was a slightly obscure HTTP port personally, and I'm assuming he, which was a bad mistake of me. You didn't skip a week. I have 0 ability to resist Pretty's TGM. Much as how I think we would all like to skip a week. Okay, so I'm not getting anywhere here at the moment. So let us go elsewhere. Okay, I did hear the "We Are United" in the background, so obviously the keepers are actually able to say things. TLDR, we have woken up.
The missions they told us, and I believe them. And we did it well. preparing for the arrival.
TLDR, we have woken up. We've been given a thing. We are attempting to do things in worlds. I'm going back to Curie Vale because got that much from our Friday stream. The only other element is there is someone called Turner who apparently caused an interesting upset. But I think we got that from the Friday stream from a book as well. So, honestly, other than providing a bit more notice of what's going on, the adjunct isn't hugely telling us a lot of things. Now, there is one difference from my run-through on Friday. I brought this further up. There is a reason for this. I spotted, during Raven's stream, that there is something on top of this. And I had wondered about it myself already. But apparently we have control over this thing. So let us bypass the door that we can't open. Apparently we're at an ice chute. Ah. Really? We cannot go forwards because the ice is in the way. And we have absolutely... Okay, if I lower it a little... Can I get this further past? Okay, so, can I bring it back to me again? Oh, you're kidding. Right. Take it all the way forwards, find where we're dropping off the ice, drop the ice, bring it back, and get on. That's a lot of lowering. I don't think we're quite at the right point. Convenient map underneath this. You say that, Taran, but those lines on the thing are a map of where things are. So I'm wondering if we just have to get this far enough down that it suddenly says, I have reached delivery point? Holy heck. There's a lot of wire on this. Grief. I'm waiting to see if we're going to find... Oh. Okay. I took it too far. I'm waiting to see if we find aliens down there. There is no drop button. All we have is up and down. And now I have a Jimmy Trumpet stuck in my head. Either that or the Finger Boys. Take your pick. So basically, we're playing Flappy Bird with a block of ice on the bottom of a crane. Good grief. Okay, that was a very deep hole that apparently was not the place to go. Ah. No. Sure there is one left as fast as possible, should drop it. Well, yeah. Also, thank you for the follow, Port81. Did I hit something, or is that literally the end of it? That is the end of it. So maybe I was in the right place, or maybe I... Oh, I'm a nerd. I'm a noob. I am such a noob. I can control the... I can probably control this thing that I'm trying to control when I'm actually on the... Three achievements, huh? Oh dear. Right. Go forward until we hit something. Ah, really? Right. Now I have control over this whilst I'm stood on it. Really don't have that much reach. I hope that was lower enough. Ah. Not quite. I mean, it's a logical statement, Sharon. We're through. There better be somewhere we can jump off here. There isn't. Ah. Oh, really? I think I found the problem. Oh, you... It's too low. It is too low. I don't believe it. And I haven't seen anywhere that is at a height that I can jump off. Yeah. Nope. So close. Oh! I'm it up. There's a doorway here. Anyone would think that I was a derp. Right.
I am sorry for the state of this repair.
I'm sure you
I
are.
performed all the duties of all the keepers for
Oh.
so many years. Alone. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each act. Find your way to all of them.
Yeah. Well, the good news is I can now get back to that to be able to raise it just a fraction to be able to actually solve that problem without having to drive it backwards. Actually, I'm tempted to just raise it all the way because I don't think there was anything... Yeah. Let's just raise it all the way. Yeah. That way, we're not looking for the Goldilocks zone. We're just going to get it there. Right. To the next location. Hopefully. What? Oh, no, 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 no. You can't do this to me. Great. Upper chute closed, lower chute closed. Oh, that's just cruel. Are you telling me that there is no actual way to... there is actually. One of the 3 upgrades is a range upgrade. However, I don't have access to it. Do I have to chase the platform from the road? I wonder if actually I need to... 2 questions. Is that a path? Yes, it is. I am even more of a professional derp. I've missed a path. Derp, 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 derp. Derp-a-doo-da. Interesting. Very interesting. I have worked this out. I am now not happy. I need to bring this all the way along so that I can actually step onto the ice cube to be able to actually walk over to the platform. Now that I know what I'm doing, I can see what I'm doing. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. Yep. We measure, yes. We measure how long it takes Scotsman to get this wrong. Next question. There it is. Fortunately, this thing has calibrated, visible things that I can actually look at. Right about there. I'd say that should allow me to actually get on top of this. This is why some of these games are slightly frustrating, but also really, really awesome. Oh, look. Hello. Please tell me that there's a way of opening this without dropping myself down into the pit. Still not quite. Was there a ladder? Yes, there was. I'm really good at this. Safety vigilance. Make use of appropriate equipage before descending on an ice block. Something tells me that no drama safety llama would have a field day with this. Hey, what do we know? I have access to controls. Upper chute open, lower chute closed. This feels like a one-way trip. But it's not letting me. However, there is another path here, suggesting other things. Let's do that just because. Oh. Oh well, let's get on a monorail.
I wish I could speak to you.
You can.
Do you know who you are?
No.
What your story is?
Yep.
Your story is you.
Really? You know, I'm almost wishing that we'd kept this without the patch that allows us to be able to hear her all the time. But, holy smeg, this is beautiful. Okay, so that's gotten us to the reservoir. We can only go back to the ice, so this is a 2-stop. Interesting. You say that, but I'm not convinced that it can only go to 2 places. Going down. Here, deep under the universe, we find nothing. Okay. Ah, lamppost. Lampposts up. Hello. This looks familiar. Hello, Gov. This is not at all ominous. I know there is a second path. I'm wondering if I can accidentally...
We eat.
Oh, that's a new one. We eat. Hello, and welcome to yet another. Jumping through time. I'm not sure if it's through time or if this is all fake and in some sort of biodome or something. I'm so glad that's called a heavy door. If I didn't know that was called a heavy door, I would really never have assumed it was a heavy door. Okay, that door only has no access. Ood episode where the translators fell. True. Okay, I know that leads us down to where we're trying to get the ice to. I want to see what the other path was from where we got off. Yes, yes. I know it's not Friday. Also Hator. Where does this path lead us? Absolutely nowhere. Fantastic. Well, that was a waste. You will find so much back and well, I thought you were referring to the way that I play this game. But yes, both in this game and the way I play it. This is nothing unusual, though. Pretty much all of Cyan's games force you to go around in circles quite... Ooh. Hello. That's pretty. Okay, so we're... that's where we want to get to at some point for our upgrade. Suffer meat bag. Now. Right, this feels like we should be going down here then. Okay. I see blocks of ice. I think I see why the monowheel doesn't want to go anywhere. Its path is a little bit accidentally stuck in ice. So, well, that explains why the monowheel's going nowhere. Hey up. We care for the world, we care for the equipment, we care for one another, we care for the task, we keep things maintained, we keep things clean, we keep... Yeah, really? This amount of ice suggests you screwed that one up, eh? We keep things organised? Also, not entirely sure about that one. Something akin to the Yellow Book. Oof. We keep things as they are, we measure our surroundings, we maintain our purpose, we fulfill our tasks, we keep things as they should be kept. Yeah. Okay, so we have a path up to nowhere. Interesting. Yeah, I believe that one. Somebody's removed that. We have a path over this. Okay, so that's... oh, okay, so this is a huge conveyor belt of cauldrons. I know there is stuff upstairs. Aha! An egg. Dr. Eggman would be proud. Yes, it's a bucket chain. That's exactly what I meant to say. Absolutely nothing to do with cauldrons. I have not been spending far too much time playing Minecraft, honest gov. I know there's an upstairs. I will go upstairs in a minute. I just want to go and look at the pretties. Okay, so they're not directly under that. But what is the purpose of... hello? Right. Something tells me we will be getting to that shortly. That feels like it's another crane. Okay, so upstairs will probably lead us over to this.
Our task is our purpose.
I mean, it can't be much worse than the go all the way down all of the...
I was taught that temperature is what divides ice from liquid from
or pressure.
Steam from ice. The environment can change it.
Yes.
Jana made me realize that this applies to living things as well as water. I have changed.
Oh my. What into, other than a dead being? Okay, who keeps removing all of these platforms? not the way to be going. Have I missed a ladder somewhere? No. I hope this isn't an ice cube-sized gap for okay. But what it is we have just unlocked the chute. Oh, really? Gotta go all the way back? No. I'm going to use the egg to get back, because I am not running all the way back up and then taking them on a wheel. Right. To the egg! This is probably quicker than the monowheel anyway, but not by much. Yes, I was in the middle of saying, I'm sure this can't be as bad as going to the other realm that we... Of course, I forgot to raise these again. The giant greenhouse, where we had to go all the way down the greenhouse and then all the way back up the greenhouse after just moving it through a quarter of a revolution. Right. I am so glad that I raised this bridge, because I've just realised I wouldn't be able to get back down here if I hadn't. And I would have sworn a lot. Right. I'm not wearing any appropriate safety gear. The No Drama Safety Llama is going to be upset at me. Geronimo! Into the pit! Going down. Please tell me that you're opening the doors. Thank you. If this has a quick time event and I have to jump off to avoid being squished, pummeled, or generally unfrozen, I'm going to be upset. Okay. I didn't get squished-apated, so I'm happy. Huh. I've found our missing platform. Hey, Wally.
We understand.
Ice Crusher extraordinaire. I'm so glad I wasn't stood on that still. That looked like fun in so many ways. Right, let me guess. I now have to turn that off and then drop myself into it. Or not. I've just realised. We can actually access the crane now. 3. All the things that are frustrating you and able to get places are the safety features. The no drama safety llama says. Have I found the right place? Oh, our line is moving. Okay, so we've got the boom extension, we've got the hook, and we've got the 4-cab drive. Signs of safety-minded design. Ice cube drop in bumps the next cube in. Does not let you go riding into the crusher. Something like that. And yet, here we have a ladder to nowhere. What are we? Oh, I'm betting I need to sort out like 3 different things here. No. Oh, no. I wish I could see where the crane hook was. Oh, there's another crane arm here. It's another control booth. I'm looking at the wrong one. There are 2 control booths. Yes. Yes. Right. Would it be too obvious to hope that that would be the cube that we're looking for? Yep, okay. Well, it was worth a hope. What do you mean everything's blocked? I appear to have made a mistake on something. Really? Have I somehow managed to lock this so that I can't do anything? Bet it's crashed into a building somehow. Yep, it's crashed into a building.
We measure.
Of course you do. And you get any hints on what you're measuring? Other than the amount of derps that I'm going to make. Okay. I think somehow I've broken it. I will hold off on hints. Thank you, though, Port. I'm wondering if I've actually managed to get it all the way to where I need to be. Nope. How did I manage to get it so that I can't move it? That suggests I've got it to where it needs to be for some reason. Either that, or... I mean, the daft thing is, I should be able to move something. Otherwise the no drama safety llama is going to be upset at me. What I haven't done is look underneath both of these. Nope. I mean, it's got the flashing symbol that says you've messed up on the... I like the fact that there's a flashing symbol on it suggesting that something is in need of attention, and yet it doesn't seem to want to give me any form of access to whatever I'm supposed to fix. How did I derp this up so badly? They are the same controls as far as I can tell. Let's have another look at this one. I'm also looking to see if I've missed something by way of obvious things to aim my controller at. It is very much stuck. Somehow I have derped that one up quite badly. It's just saying blocked everywhere. I'm wondering if... Oh dear. You're the poster child for not doing things right, Cyber, sometimes.
We test.
It is very much looking like I have somehow derped this up quite badly. How did I wedge this into a building so badly that I've broken it? Simple yes/no answer here, Port 81. Is this something that I am failing to find, or is this... with a yes/no, an or. Is this something that is actually broken? It's not broken. Okay, so it is actually a puzzle. Pardon me, left, right, forward, back, BA, start. Doing a certain movement. Okay. So I am actually missing a section of this puzzle. Why am I not at all surprised by that? Thing is, we're kind of sort of running out of things that we can access. There's nothing visible that I can grab. I'm not missing anything in the roof. Is there a ladder down from the cockpit? Not that I've been able to access. Every time I access the ladders, they throw me up onto the roof of the cockpits. But let me have another look at them. It almost feels like this thing has... The interesting thing is, this whole machine moves up and down by the looks of it as well, which feels like it is missing something.
We care for our comrades.
No, there's nothing on the outside of this. Maybe I have broken it. That would be annoying. But also makes me wonder if it's time to find an autosave and do this a little bit more carefully. How far back does the autosave go? 1838. Oh, really? The autosave is now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way of adjusting this, moving this, or... As far as I can tell, nothing is moving. So I need to have this one going to the right. Need to fix on the other end. And this one needs to go... Also, no. It is not at all review. I've tried retracting. Everything says all three panels say blocked. It's broken. Dang it. And the last save is not... Well, I haven't saved since the beginning of stream. And autosave has taken us... Yeah. Nope, it is... Where does the autosave put me? Yeah, problem is I don't appear to be able to leave the area. However, I'm wondering if reloading will force it to reset itself. There, interestingly, is also a I'm trapped, send me to the nearest safe spot button. But that's for if you've fallen out of the world. Yeah, you see, extension isn't working. Neither forward nor reverse. It is just literally saying, no, mate. Let's try... Teleport to safe spot. Yep. Strangely, I think that was exactly what I've just tried, Cyber, so let's see if we can actually do something from outside now. Hey! I should have tried the send me to a safe spot button sooner. Well, that's what we get for not accepting that we knew what we were doing. Right. Hello. Is it me or did the crane just seriously... Right. Okay.
We care for our world.
I'm gonna try and... Oh yeah, I already have. We are way shorter than the other end. I am gonna try and pick up one of these ice cubes. Because I'm pretty sure this is what we're attempting to do. Just can't see what I'm doing. There we are. Oh, interesting. I was right about raise and lower. It does it raises and lowers the entire machine. Hello. Is there a walkway over here? Maybe I'm not supposed to be getting access to a block. Maybe I'm supposed to be getting access to a stairway. Oh, really? Thank you, Cal. That happens occasionally. Right. Apologies for that. Okay, so I think what I'm supposed to be doing is actually getting the walkway so I can get to that staircase. So let's see if we can ram this into a block. Well, only one serious moment of cursing at the game. Oh, now we're stuck on an ice cube. I think we might possibly be too high. Let's see if that was enough. Didn't look like it needed too much. Oh. Maybe that was too much. I'm kind of guessing that this is where I'm trying to get to. It kind of feels like the appropriate direction. Seeing as how there's, like, stairs over here. Welcome to the Goldilocks requirement. Maybe this is not my target. Or maybe if it is, I should be moving this further to the left to avoid an icicle. Can't believe we're stuck on an icicle now. Let's pull this back a bit. Yeah, that's the one problem with games like this. Occasionally you have to be just right. And we're still stuck on an icicle. How are we stuck on this frelling icicle? Icicle? Yeah,
We test.
we test. Yeah, right now you're testing my patience, dudes. The other possibility is this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but part of me is like, what else would we be doing? Yeah, Fressen. Maybe not. Unless, there's a ramp on the other end of the crane. We have to rotate the crane all the way around. 180 it. Right, I'm going to make sure that I don't crash into a building by going... well, I think getting it just right will be a little bit easier from this end. Hello, motorbike. Right, let's not crash the crane for the second time. I'm not sure that we really want to be going. I can't see. I don't want to crash into a cliff. Oh, please tell me that I don't have to. You're kidding. Apparently I've gone the wrong way. That doesn't feel right. Also, I'm noticing that I'm running out of room on... Second thought. Am I looking at the wrong direction? Is there... am I supposed to be at the top of the building? Thank you, Port 81. I think I'm going to need it at this rate. I'm hoping it's not missing a piece. The interesting thing is, it don't half feel like this thing actually has a limit on how far it can turn. Oh, and I think I've just worked out why it's missing. It's got a limit of how far it can turn. It's because actually this is 2 drives. Yeah. I think I've just come to this exact same conclusion, TGM. But that was... wait a minute. Oh.
We have no needs.
Dag nabbit. I'm wondering if I'm attempting to do slightly the wrong thing. Okay, so there's a couple of possibilities here. Oh no. Oh, please tell me I've not just managed to wedge this thing again. So I'm wondering if I'm actually supposed to be destroying enough of this to be able to actually get the mono wheel to move. But equally, I've got this horrible feeling that I've just wedged it again. And this thing is going to be one of those puzzles that... I'm not even going to attempt to wait. Congratulations, I broke it again. Yep. I am seriously thinking that this particular puzzle was very, very badly designed. Is it me, or is there part of a crane sitting out in the middle of nowhere? It's confused. Demolition is the right idea. I'm trying to decide if it's demolish everything. Oh look, there it is. Right. I'm trying to decide if it's demolish everything, or if we're okay, so that's the top. If I'm trying to actually do something, but I'm thinking demolish everything might be part of it. Have we managed to destroy enough yet? No, but we're getting there. Or break enough to get past the icicles. That might also be it.
We are the keepers.
Question. Have we unlocked the monowheel? I don't think it's possible to unlock the monowheel. The rule is there for a reason. Can it go higher? No, it is at the top, TGM, unfortunately. But by doing this, I think we'll able... Now we know what we're doing. He says. Jokes and sarcasm are very hard to transfer in text form. Right. No. Ooh. Okay, so that's the furthest that we can... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. No, it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. But it is really... It might be able to go further left, but I think I feel like I should move... Oh, your phone ran out. Okay, Cyber. I thought you were worrying that the game was stuck again. Certainly, I was worrying that I'd managed to... Please. Is it me or is this puzzle bugged? You can hate to say it, but you're absolutely right. How can I be so totally terrible at this? The thing is, there's this at the end, so you can't walk off of it at this end. I wonder if now that we've cleared enough, we can just possibly... I wonder if I'm going the wrong way. Someone who works with cranes be glad I've got an escape button. Yeah, I'm very glad of the escape button. Right. I'm wondering if I'm trying to turn this in the wrong direction. So let's try turning it in the other direction. Now that we've used the crane to destroy large portions of the universe... look. It goes straight past this way. For Smeg's sakes.
We have all that is required.
However, I think I do need to move the other end just a little. No, we could actually set a wager on this, but I'm not going to. Oh boy. Apparently, there's a cliff in the way on the other side. Oh, this is another one of those sweet spot moments. This is worse than the crane, the crane at the very entrance to this whole area. Oops. Problem is, from this angle, there is very little spinning battery. The spinning battery was... Yeah, the spinning battery was difficult. It doesn't have much feedback on where we are when we're in here. I mean, I can't for the life of me tell if that's close to the right place. I'm tempted to just run it forward until it hits something. Apparently, run it forward until it hits something might have been the right answer. I think we found it. Finally. Survey says, can I walk off the end of this crane now? Success! Save! Oh boy. That probably took significantly longer than it should have. Oh look! It's a monowheel. And a lift. Okay. Obvious response. Let's see where the monowheel...
I've done all that I could do. I am used up. But you are different. This time is different. You will finish this task.
But not if it involves a crane.
Awaken the embrace. The arch will guide you.
A 1,000 years later. It's been 85 years. Sorry. 84. Oh, I can't even get the quote right. It's been 84 years. I think I froze to death in the wastelands. Still think it's suspicious we need to complete this task but aren't told what it does. Could be the end of the world. Yeah. However, I'm just happy that we've managed to make some progress. Let's go and get... ooh. That one's a different shape. So each of these places has a different upgrade and a different... Right. First things first. Egg. Just in case. Scotsman 1 froze to death in the icy wastelands. Now Scotsman 2 continues his work. Right. Now that we've poked the ball, let's get the ancient knowledge uploaded into our adjunct. Tether me not. TTE not. Right. Hold down RT to aim the adjunct. Oh! Somebody commented about a distance extension. We've got one. We can go further. We can go faster. Yes. I've managed to get an extension that is longer. Oh wow. I will take that screenshot before it gets a large yellow disc appearing at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, this is definitely... If this is future and past, but the same reservoir, I'm going to be very surprised. But... Oh, Curaveil Spire Riser. Let's raise this thing. You know what these spires remind me of, however? If anyone's encountered the game Paparazzi, yes. Yeah, they look different to when I've got the long range view. What it does remind me of is... oh, God. What's the Frostpunk game? Is it Frostpunk? The one where you're in a sort of frozen world. But the spires remind me of the thing that you have to raise. Hoth? No, it's not Hoth. Hoth is Star Wars. What I am thinking is... Where's my library? C, D, E... Oh, it is called Frostpunk.
We all knew the arrival. It was foretold. We waited and kept hoping we would experience it.
That all you got to say for yourself? Okay. Now, one thing that I realised as a result of so I did see something on Raven's stream, which kind of proved that I was a derp. And that was that from the reservoir, from our green and pleasant lands, the monowheel goes straight to the arch, and I just didn't go there. So, to the monowheel. Thus proving I really did overthink it, in many, many ways. Might as well just go straight here now. This is the one thing that I actually took as a spoiler from Raven's stream. And that is that, yet again, I derped by not paying attention. This, however, should result in the third of the spires being raised, and possibly open up phase 2 of the game. Or at least that's my guess. So let's go up the spire. Going up. You see, that's the thing. I don't think we can complete each world by itself. I think we have to have done all... yeah. I think we have to do each world individually to get all of the upgrades, and then now that we've got the third of the ancient upgrades, we'll probably be able to actually unlock all sorts of other things in all 3 worlds. Force multiplier. This very much reminds me of Mist Revelations? Mist 5, I think that was Revelations, where we had the Borok communication tablet. Amplified force. Your junk can now activate special sockets that require additional force. Meanwhile, in heavy door number 3, let's get a view of the pretties. It might be me, but this world is, of 3, the plainer, by way of what we can see. But I'm still going to get a screenshot of it. Before... raise the spire. St. Andrew's heavenly pillar. Oh my. That's a lot of smoke. Now we have all 3 pillars. I have no clue what we need to do with them, but now we have all 3 pillars. Actually, I'm just going to use the egg to get down there. Steam rather than smoke. Welcome to steampunk. previews for FF16 are up. Of course they are. Energize.
We are the keepers.
That's nice. Right. TARDIS pod time. Yes. Okay, so now we've got the spires up in all three realms. Has that changed anything we can do in any of these areas? You know, like added giant sucking great big portals or buttons that we can push. Buttons or buttons. Nope. So we've got extra aim, distance, extra power, and the ability to start linking up multiple targets simultaneously. So the question becomes, what do we do with that? For PlayStation only. I don't have a PlayStation. Right, nothing new up here. I wonder if we can now reach the... So there was a harvester down here that we couldn't do anything with because it was parked off the northern bow. Harvester requires power. How about that? That's useful. Hello. Robot Rodeo. Now that's an achievement. We've made it. We've managed to unlock something. Or managed to get further. And that needed the additional power, because that was a stronger activity. So until you get all three, you can't do anything with the harvester. Okay, so we can go up and down. It might have been a terrible film, but I'm suddenly having Will Smith Wild Wild West vibes. Hello. Terrible but enjoyable film. Exactly. Are we just a little bit too short to be able to get over what we're stuck on? No. Suggesting we might have gone too far. Why do I have a feeling that we need to find a pathway?
We are the Firmament.
Yes, I'm sure we are, dudes. Okay, so we're looking for something that we're supposed to be connecting to. We've only got forward and reverse. Question is, what are we... Oh, hello. I'm a derp. I didn't realise that there was a rotate button. So apparently we can drive this thing better. Arrived. Not sure where we've arrived. Question. Are we supposed to be on top of this, or... where are we supposed to go from here? Something tells me I need to... Actually, I'm not sure what I need to... It's interesting. The mark on the map suggested there was something here. I'm wondering if I need to be... Well, we appear to have found the pipe. It's interesting, there's a stairway on the other side of this. Maybe this is not the one that we should be approaching first. Let's try one of the others. see, this one definitely has a hole in the pipe for a valve.
Our task is our purpose.
Yep, I need to be able to actually access that. This thing's enough to give you this thing's enough to give you motion sickness. It's a terrible drive. Too far. Still too far. Score. So we've just opened an irrigation reservoir. Oh yeah, that's raised one of the flags. I don't know what raising the flags does, but... So that's a good start. We managed to figure out one of 4. Actually, I probably should raise us back up again. Ah. Right, so we've got one of them. Let's follow the pipe and see if we can find a valve on this one. Also, I'm going to turn this down a bit because it is really, really loud for me. I don't know if it's really loud for everybody, but the walking noise is just painfully loud. Yeah, whatever we're attempting to open on this, we can't open it from here. However, I see a platform. And a walkway. And now it auto-docks. Really? It's got an automated docking system. I mean, thank you? After spending ages trying to move that crane around, I'm actually glad that this thing has an auto-docking system. Ooh. Hello. We got another bunker. Beats Goldilocking it, doesn't it just? Ooh. Responsibilities of the keepers. Confirm with... Okay, so this is not a huge amount different from the other world. Yeah, so my lady. Inspect structural elements for damage or wear. Machinery for damage and wear. Movements for floors. Blah, blah, blah. Irrigation pipes. Irrigation valves. Clean, dry, and apply oil to the camelus. Interesting. Confirm with reservoir keepers that the water supply is at the correct level and expected quality. Confirm with farming and valve keepers that the growing conditions are optimal. That's nice. Tell me that we can get to... No. No. This was not the solution to the puzzle. Unless I'm missing part of a walkway. No. Does Green's valve... Where is Green's valve then? This is not what we were looking for. This was purely a side quest for no apparent reason. I mean, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed. Let me back in. Thank you. Okay. Not the solution. Are we at max height? Because I'm wondering if I'm not able to see something. Oh. Yeah, racking out of a bubble. It was the right place. I forgot to try lowering... Whoopsie. I'm betting that that doorway is accessible if you lower the... Fortunately, with luck, we'll be able to actually trigger the auto docking sequence. Thankfully, we are. So much so that it's locked us in while it's docking. Should have tried lowering the bunker. Never thought of that one, did we? Dope. I thought it unusual that this bunker led nowhere. I'm not quite sure what the safety lineman would be proud of. Well, actually, the fact that it locks me in. Yeah. Oh, look. A hidden doorway. Who among us can guess where this might lead us? And there's the valve that we couldn't find. Two down, two to go. 7:40. Yeah, plenty of time.
We are the keepers.
Yes, yes, dudes. We recognise that you're the keepers. We've got the key. We've got the keepers. No, sorry. Right. Let's take our giant ass spider for a walk again. We're gonna have to crouch to get under this monorail. Nope. Thankfully. Suspicious object. After a few, we are the keepers. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. There's another access control on the outside, on the back. After a while, you start noticing, predicting these puzzles. Quite why there's a security device on a valve, I don't know. But we've been able to actually override security. This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today we shall be removing the security systems, protecting people from or preventing people from accessing this. Oh god, it's going to be a sweet spot maneuver again, though. I stand here and look down. Yep. Three out of 4. What evil are we going to have on pipe number 4? Hold on. Where is pipe number 4? Pipe number 4 is somewhere off to the right. I wonder if we have to take a slightly... Yeah. Stay on walking through the countryside. My guess of what this is all going to do is unflood the reservoir. Or at least I'm hoping it does. Okay, kids, be on the lookout for random things that might not be what we're looking for, but might be other things that we can access. Please have an auto-docking system. Yep, it does. That's what I'm hoping for, Cyber. Now, do we go down or do we go up? Apparently we go up. God, I hope there's an easier way of getting back to wherever we're going. Here we go, gathering nuts in May. Nuts. Oh. That looks like an interesting device that's broken. Just a hunch, but let's see if there's something that we need to see around here. Nope. No. It was worth looking. Interesting. Question mark. Why? Second question mark. Why? Third question mark. Because. Uh-oh. Huh? Hey, CB. I agree with the because. Do I need to redock the harvester? And thank you for the bits. Okay, not what I was looking for. Huh. Interesting. So we've gotten one bridge. I mean, it looks like we should be able to. No, all that does is give power to the harvester. Typical. We found the one puzzle that is difficult on all of this. This is also a broken harvester. I've just realised. This is most of a harvester. So obviously this is the repair bay. I mean, oh. Nope. I think I've figured it out. I'm a derp. What are the odds we're actually supposed to still be on top of the harvester? Or not. Well, I thought that was what I was supposed to be doing. let's try something else. Okay, so that definitely needs to be raised. I'm so glad we're able to actually control things that don't make sense anymore. It does look like the same body of another reservoir. So... Nope. So we need to go back up again. Interesting. So I can't access that from here. Oh. I wonder. Is this a chaining problem? Do I have to chain to the back of the harvester and then to the one that I can't see properly? So is there another glowing one there? This feels like a chaining issue. Or we look up into the harvester and lower it. Derp! Of course. Makes perfect sense. You look up into the harvester from below to not quite be able to actually get to it. Dang it. Fortunately, it's not a chaining, it's just a reach issue. I just need to lower the harvester a little bit more. That about right? I'm gonna take it down just a fraction. It's another Goldilocks problem. So I bet we have to get in, lower it all the way, and then we'll be able to see the thing that we can't actually see because the walkway was in the way. There we are. That's how it works. Going down. And now we're below the bridge. But the bridge has been raised, so we can see past it to get to the valve. Achievement unlocked. St. Andrew's Great Drain. It's the Great Drain robbery. Okay, so the spire should now be getting unflooded. So let's take our giant ass spider all the way back to where we came from. I really wish that there was a left, right, forward, backward control that didn't require you to constantly keep swapping between controls. I just keep wanting to use the right Great Drain Robbery. Well... what are the odds this thing has auto park at the at the dome? At the dome? At the reservoir, even. Oh good, it has auto docking. Camel because camelus. Logical. Look, stop locking me in just as I try to climb out. Thank you. Right, let's go and see what we've just done. I'm assuming that if we go up here, we're going to find that this place is no longer full of water. Survey says, no longer full of water. Hello. Straight up Latin word for camel. Well. Oh, I was expecting a doorway. They didn't design this very well. There's a speaker for them to actually yell at us. We are the keepers. Tachikoma would be gorgeous. I love Tachikoma. They are beautiful. Phase 2. Going up. You've reached the top of the spire. Oh. Ominous music. Ominous music. Wow. Hello. Oh. Ooh. Look, you can have your ominous music, but I'm going to enjoy looking at this. Yeah. Ghost in the Shell. I like them from the standalone complex where they have much more. Their AI is far more fun. Engage. St. Andrew's Embrace.
Success! If you can hear my voice, then you have started to awaken the embrace. Now 2 more before the portal is opened. The assembly is at hand.
The assembly may well be at hand. Right, I need to see what this looks like from outside. And then we might unfortunately have to reach wrapping up point. Are we at the right place? Ah! Those convenient. Much convenient. Yes. The assembly might be at hand, but so is the end of stream. Also, that explains... Holy heck, they engineered this. Wow. Over-engineered? Possibly. beautiful? Very much so. Yes,
We
dudes.
care for our world.
Of course you do. So that is one realm fully unlocked, I reckon. She mentioned a portal. Yes. When we get all 3 of these open, we get a portal to somewhere. Just gone. I'm trying to decide between heading straight up and getting a view from in the spire. Actually, I think what we will do is we will go to the Swan, our central point. This may be purgatory. It's believable. Let us head for the Swan, and then we will consider wrapping up. That was a bigger glitch than usual when we teleported. Gonna say anything, lass? No. Right. Sounds like lass is not gonna get the final words. However, I think we have made great progress and great success here. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I know this wasn't planned, but yeah, it's been fantastic fun. One thing I will do is save before I go any further. Bet the thing in the middle of the Swan is a portal. You might well be right there, Cyber. The interesting thing is, every time we manage to achieve something, we do get the 3 loud bongs, which reminds me an awful lot of the TARDIS everything's going wrong and the world is doomed alarm. Either way, I am going to, at this point, say yes, Firmament Friday will be Friday. I can hold off for another few days now that we've made this much progress. Tomorrow will definitely be a Caldera stream. We will, since we've not done any landscaping today, we will not be doing landscaping though. We will be back underground in the Caldera, working on the pumping system. I've made enough progress today, Cyber, that I actually I feel good to leave it for a couple of days. Either way, thank you to everyone. I hope you've all enjoyed the pretties and the progress. I hope everyone has a fantastic day and fantastic time zone, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.